I'm recording this. I'm a freshman in college. I'm walking out of my class right now. You don't decide to drop out and start taking YouTube serious, then you're in for a treat. I know exactly what I want to do. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like school, bro. I'm getting decent grades. I'm getting grades to get by, but it just ain't it. I wanted to do YouTube full time, record my life for a living, having a positive impact on people, and to have the little days of where single people come up to you saying they're a fan of your videos. That's what I live for. Those are the moments that oh snap, I put my high beams on. That is what keeps me going. I don't even spend time studying. I don't know what studying is. I'm stuck here at community college and I hate it. This is on my iPhone. Coming out of class November 19th of 2021. It's a lot of risks that I don't think a lot of people are willing to take. I don't want to go to school and I want to take a bet on myself to make videos. Yeah, it sounds dumb. Sacrifice so much. I sacrificed my happiness to make videos for people that I don't even know, because I see what happens with other people. I see what it does for others. Make their own schedules and they don't ever have to work a single day in their life, because them working is them living their life. So this is my vent. Tim, you better post this to show people how much self-belief you had in yourself. To any people that use this as motivation, if you want something much greater and that has a meaning behind things, you have to sacrifice and take. Dude, let me tell you, people in Florida don't know how to drive. You got a higher goal that nobody else sees. One day you'll have people surrounding yourself that they'll see your vision, or they'll come up to you and they say, I want to be a part of what you have. And I'm trying to build that. I have no clue. I spend so many hours and every single thought is, how can I make this enjoyable for others to watch? So, man, Tim, if you're watching this, I hope you better not have quit. You can't quit. You're in too deep. You have too many people that rely on you and I want the best from you and sacrifice way too much for you to just drop of a pen, just shy away and just drop everything and with all the effort that you got. Oh man. I can't do this. Almost. This video is not as deep as the last time that I was through this situation. Title of this video, and from clip at the beginning of the video, I did drop out of college. I've been out of college since January of this year. It was all scheduled. I was all set for my classes. I was gonna take 5 classes going into the spring semester. 3 days before the semester was about to start, come to find out that 3 of them had to be dropped. I failed the course because the last project I completely did wrong and I coded a completely different way. I failed, and because of that, I had to drop those 3 classes because I assumed I passed. So I didn't even know until 3 days before the spring semester that I failed the course. I needed to pass the prior course that I failed in order to take these next 3 classes. They completely dropped them off my schedule. I was left with these 2 elective courses that I didn't even want to take. That was just the kickstart of me second guessing and me sit down and talk to my parents and let them know how I felt, how I wanted to drop out. I sat down with them, I had the talk. Funny thing actually about it is they weren't really surprised. I was doing college courses as I was finishing up high school. So as I was graduating, I was in the middle of my first summer term. They weren't sure if I cared about college. They assumed I was only going to college because they wanted me to go. When I had the talk with them, they were not surprised, waiting on me to make the call and for me to be comfortable to say, yo, I don't enjoy this and I'm not feeling like I'm not getting much out of it. They were really understanding about it, made it feel comfortable and made me okay that I had the green light. I really struggled in the classroom trying to retain information, my condition, focusing on my health and like my back, and then also focusing on trying to put out videos. I don't even know if I want to do this. Is this the right thing? How are my parents going to feel about it? And I was stressing so hard and I was just really nervous because I didn't know how my parents would take it. And so then me in the classroom turning in my test, I didn't know that was going to be my last day of college. I didn't even know coming into 2022 that I'd be dropping out and I wouldn't be going into college. And it's been scary, the responsibility of being so free, the gap from now until once people my age and kids my age, when they graduate, I have that responsibility on my back. So confident behind it and I have faith and trust in myself. College is a business within itself. College helps you figure out how to get a job that ultimately supports you. These past 5 months has been the most stressful 5 months. Am I missing out? Am I not ready to not go to college? Do I need to go back to college? A college degree does not define somebody, or failing a class does not define you. Having an A or B does not define you either. I've always struggled with school and always trying to focus and retain information in the classroom. Some people are just not cut out for school. A hands-on, creative, field type of guy, and to sit in a classroom for X amount of hours, sit down and try and teach myself something. But for some people, it's not. Some people, they grow and they learn in different ways. There's people out there just like me that they learn and retain stuff differently. I've always been like that. So please do not compare and keep doing you. Since high school all the way to now, I have receipts of me being at 0 subscribers, 48 subscribers, 500, hitting 1,000. Going into college, when I came here, I was at 304 subscribers. A couple days ago, we just hit 2,000. So I'm gonna play my part by putting videos out and entertaining. You guys are killing it. The support has been crazy. We're actually gonna head out right now, hop in the car, let's get rolling. Taking a drive down my former community college. I went to Valencia Community College, which is the feeder school, UCF, or the University of Central Florida. I was there from August of 2021 until December of 2021. No, I took summer classes. So I was there so we're gonna turn in now. We're gonna go into the buildings and go through some of the classes. May of 2021, took summer classes and then took 1 semester. So from May all the way till December, I went here. I only took classes at this one building. We're gonna go to the room that I used to do tutoring at. I used to have a math tutoring class dedicated for me. If anybody tries to stop us, then that's on that. Wow, this is it. It's open. Okay, actually, I didn't go. My classes weren't here. We gotta go up. If the teachers are here, I'm actually gonna say what's up to them. I doubt it. This is it. This is the building. Oh my God, nostalgia. No classes in session. This right here, I remember struggling in this math class. This is my math class right here. We are done, baby. That was like a late night class. That was like 7 p.m. to like 8:30 on a Friday. Pink sunset, done with classes, done with the semester. I got a 47 on that test, but I'm chilling, I'm cool. It was awful because everybody was out playing basketball or everybody was out. Friday nights were the jam. This is my English class.
Tell them your name.
Oh, thank you. I'm Tim Hofacker, which was pretty insane. Oh my God, this is insane, seeing all this. I used to have a math tutoring that I would go in because I struggled with math heavy. Trying to make videos and trying to keep a good schedule for me staying up all night, editing videos all night and trying to do schoolwork was absolutely horrendous. That 1 p.m. English class, I used to struggle getting up for because I'd be up to like 7 or 8 a.m. pumping out, working on my stuff, and then I'd have to get up for class and I'd get like 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, this way. I don't know why this school is like just wide open. No, not it. I don't fucking, oh, it's this way, my fault. Sorry guys. So I would come in here right after my math class at 8:30 p.m. We finish. This is it. Right down this hall. Oh my God, these freaking yellow chairs. Yeah, so right after, we would come after my math class and we would do tutoring for an hour extended. So I wouldn't get home till like 10 p.m. People are in here. Not going in there. That was literally a hellhole. I hated that shit. I hated tutoring so much. There's people like testing in there, so I'm not gonna bother them. She just come out and try and, oh yeah, she walking to us. Literally back here, I posted right on this bench here, and I clicked publish to another video. Coming back to this location it's crazy. God, these stairs. Those steps right there, those stairs. Like 2 minutes before class, this teacher, I had an old man, wasn't strict on attendance. Whenever we had a test, booked it up the steps. Is it on 2? No, I think it's on 3. Dang, it's dark. Oh my God. And I would just have my computer propped up and I would just be going through, refreshing YouTube videos. I'd be editing YouTube videos, plugging away, and while he was explaining like the Mesopotamian era and like the Greek gods and like Zeus and all that stuff, I just did not care about. That's what I was doing in this class. This was the only class that was somewhat kind of far. Trying to pursue my dreams while doing college courses. I would be propped up with my computer right over there, trying to balance school. It was just a lot, and so for the past 5 months, doing it full time and every day just having a creative mind has been a lot of freedom, which has been really scary, making good habits and replacing me not going to class. And for that time, trying to balance it was really hard, so this is the spot where I was still pursuing it, but
golly, why is this harder than I thought? A time where I figured out that I wanted to drop out. My parents and I, we still wanted to make sure that I was still getting educated. 2 days beforehand, figuring out what they could put me in instead of learning on my own and not having any structure. So we found this place, we looked it up on Google, not knowing a whole bunch about it, just film school, and it was a registered institute. The following morning, we go and we check it out in person. Right off the bat, I kind of knew this is somewhere where I could continue to learn about the field with videography and the whole creative side behind things. The place is called First Institute. It's in Orlando, Florida. I have been there since January, Monday through Thursday, strictly for 5 hours, learning about all these different ways of being creative without having to take the basic Englishes and math, and just learn about what you need to know. The teachers asked us what we wanted out of this and what did we want to get out of us coming here. And I told them I do YouTube. I used to take classes in high school and just doing sports for a while, and I was doing freelance stuff for a while, and decided that I wanted to catalog my life, and I felt like the stories and how I roll as a person need to be put out there. I was tired of filming for other people. I made the decision, I was like, I need to be on the camera. Ever since then, I've always been on camera. I'm building a personality with my channel and what I do. They've been helping me ever since, and I've been taking in information on how can I apply this to my videos and how can I apply this to whatever project that I plan on doing in the future. I can take this and apply it with my own unique brand and unique magic with it. I document this stuff and I record this stuff and I put this out to anybody that clicks on it for my sake and for an accountability thing, a way to just see my growth as a person. Whenever I'm having days of feeling down, or whenever I'm having times where, you know, I feel like I'm not doing enough, or if I feel like I'm just not making any progress in life, I have these videos to look back on, just see my growth is a real wake-up call. Continue to make somewhat progress is all you need. Be adaptable and continue to accept change, especially with a situation like this and a video like this, like dropping out of college and taking a route that had a lot of uncertainty and a lot of unknown about how things would go. Even now, I'm still in a period in my life where there's a lot of uncertainty with how the future will play out. I'm losing in life if I think that way, if I think about the future and how things will be played out for the long run. I gotta think about, you know, what's going on in my life right now and what I can control right now and what I'm doing right now. Until then, I'm gonna continue to push this and to continue to put out videos. Have this be an outlet for anybody that's passionate about something, and there are options. So if you guys have watched to this point, I thank you guys. If you guys are new, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to turn on those post notifications for me. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, yeah. Mr. Dream, yeah, yeah. Mr. Dream, yeah, yeah. Make 'em run, yeah, yeah. Mr. Dream, but you